What's up, guys? It's me, Trim, and let's get to this. So this is part 5 of Manchester United history by Stephen Howson. Yeah. So far, the last episode, it was about the from when Sir Matt Busby took over Manchester United, and they won the European title. I don't know how they did it after the Bayern Munich air disaster. It's mind-boggling. But yeah, let's watch this. So, shout out to Stephen Howson for being so clever in his research of Manchester United. So I just wanna hit the like. You should too. Hit the like on the video if you like football history, or if you like history in general. Hit the like. Oh my god, let's go. The Holy Trinity: Law, Charlton, and Best. Oh my god, I gave myself goosebumps.
Welcome back to the history of Manchester United. In episode 5, we look at how United rose from ruin to riches following the tragedy in Munich, birthing one of the most formidable trios in football history along the way. Best, Law, Charlton, the Holy Trinity. Whilst Matt Busby's...
About George Best, I seen his his FIFA football card on FIFA 20, I think. It was a icon card, and I happened to get it for free, and I tested it out, and he was such a good player. Just in the game, he was really good. Or, not good, but great. Like, he could do everything. And I really want to see highlights of George Best. Like, to see how good he really was. Or how great he really was. Anyway, let's just get to the video, and for me to stop rambling, Trim. Get to the video, and
suffered serious injuries. Assistant Jimmy Murphy luckily wasn't on the fateful flight due to his duties managing the Wales national team. And so he stepped up to take charge of United for the rest of the 57-58 campaign.
Wow.
Busby's somber message as he lay immobile overseas went down in folklore and is still part of the club's anthem today. Keep the flag flying, Jimmy. Just 13 days after the plane crash.
What a quote. Oh my god. Sheffield Wednesday.
Murphy did just that.
Alright.
He somehow had to field a side to face Sheffield Wednesday in a rescheduled FA Cup 5th round fixture. It was a commemorative day as almost 60,000 Reds flooded into Old Trafford, with thousands more clustered outside to support not just the team, but the football club. Inside the programme, then Chairman Harold Hardman left a strong statement under the headline, "United will go on." Although we mourn our dead and grieve for our wounded, we believe that great days are not done for us. Manchester United will rise again. Crash survivors Harry Gregg and Bill Folks miraculously in the starting lineup, and the former has since explained how playing games actually helped in the aftermath of the tragedy.
Yeah.
It saved my sanity. I couldn't get to the ground quick enough for training.
By the way, just for you guys' information, why Ioni? It's not because it's boring or anything like that. It's because I've been awake. I've been awake since yesterday evening, and like it starts getting to me that I'm getting tired. So I'm sorry if I yawn. But right now in the video, I need to stop yawning. Oh my god. I'm sorry. It must been so tough for them to keep on fighting after what happened.
Those brief moments spent running, diving, kicking, arguing and fighting were my escape valve. United, largely represented by junior and reserve players, ran out 3-0 winners and heroically went on to reach the FA Cup final, eventually falling to Bolton at Wembley. More impressively though, Murphy watched his team topple AC Milan 2-1 at Old Trafford in the first leg of the European Cup semi-final. However, a definitive followed at the San Siro. It came as no surprise that United picked up just one more league win that season, slipping down to 9th place in the league. Results meant very little in the bigger picture at that point though, as the campaign came to a close and everybody knew the monumental rebuild that laid in store for this football team. The 58-59 season was the start of United's renaissance, with Busby back on the touchline despite a lack of prominent arrivals during the pre-season period. Dennis Violet continued to provide goals up front with 21-38.
So now Busby has returned. Cool.
As the Reds finished a very respectable second place in the first division. It was a campaign that most notably marked young striker and crash survivor Bobby Charlton's transition into one of the club's main men in front of goal, scoring 29 times in 39 appearances. 29. United struggled to challenge across the next 4 years, but Charlton continued to find the net.
Oh, that's when they got color on pictures and such. It's nice to see how he looks with colors.
The 60-61 season saw the Reds enter the League Cup for the very first time, but Busby's men suffered a second-round exit at the hands of Bradford City. Greater success was achieved 2 seasons later though, as the arrival of a certain Dennis Law from Torino helped United to lift in the 1963 FA Cup. Although the league campaign almost resulted in relegation, by just a point, Law netted 29 goals in all competitions, including against Leicester in the FA Cup final. It was United's first major trophy in 6 years, and the first
that is awesome. So Sir Matt Busby now has 3 FA Cups, I think. I think so. Could be wrong. Well,
the Munich Erdisaster, as Busby had 2/3 of the Holy Trinity at his disposal. George Best completed the puzzle as he emerged from the youth ranks as a skinny, flamboyant 17-year-old winger.
15! Best had already spent 2 years at the club as an amateur. What? Oh my god.
For the following season. Best debuted in September '63 against West Brom at Old Trafford and went on to feature 17 times for United that term. It was in the reverse picture at the Hawthorn.
It seems like he lives up to his last name. I like this video if you get the pun.
Thorns that marked a famous landmark though. On the 18th of January 1964,
Holy Trinity.
Best, Law and Charlton all lined up together for the very first time in a 4-1 triumph over the Baggies. Best and Charlton bagged one each, and Law scored 2 of the 46 goals he scored that season, and utterly ridiculous.
In my opinion, historically, George Best was, well, the best winger. He was one of the greatest wingers I ever heard about. And yeah.
Ridiculous tally which saw him become the first United player to win the Ballon d'Or later that year. Busby saw potential. Best speed and dribbling ability complemented with the class and composure of Charlton.
Oh. So that's how he looked like. I wonder how he looks like now. But yeah.
Along with Law's aerial presence and goal-scoring knack to perfection. The trio would be the foundation of a team hopeful of surpassing that promise Busby's side showed before the hapless night in 1958. In the 64-65 campaign, the Holy Trinity scored a total of 71 goals between them to help United to a 6th Division title, edging Leeds on goal difference.
71 goals just by those 3. Basically like the big 3 in a sport like basketball. And 71 goals out of 125 it was? I don't know. That is a lot. So that's basically, well, it is over half. Yeah, it's over half of, a little over half of the total.
Best, still a teenager, established himself in Busby's side and made 59 appearances, scoring 14 times. Law continued in the same vein as he found the net 39 times.
39! Scoring 39 times. Ooh. That's amazing.
Top scorer once again. United had to settle for 4th the following season, and whilst David Hurd was the top scorer, the Trinity contributed massively again, with another 59 goals between them. The Reds tasted defeat in the FA Cup semi-final for a second consecutive season, but it was a campaign highlighted by Bobby Charlton's Ballon d'Or success.
Oh, Ballon d'Or again.
United were back amongst the trophies in the 66-67 season, lifting title number 7 thanks to the help of a
title number 7. That's cool. And here is a fun fact, I guess. So I'm not sure about this, but I think George Best kit number was 7. So the 7th yeah, 7th title. 7th title, and he wore the number 7 shirt, maybe.
Another 47 goals provided by the Trinity. Law finished the season as top scorer yet again, registering 23 goals in the league and 25 in all competitions. It was the 5th and final league title under the management of Sir Matt Busby, and therefore fondly remembered that no one could have predicted the 26-year wait which would follow for top division success.
Nice.
There was plenty more to come in the near future from Busby's famous forwards, so this was simply the origin story.
So, famous forward. So that means that I think it's 2 wingers and 1 striker, or 1 winger and one striker or center forward and one second striker. I don't know what formation they played back then, but yeah.
I'll leave you with a quote from Bill Shankly, who revealed how he once had to psychologically ready his feared Liverpool team to face Best, Law and Charlton. I took the models of Bobby Charlton, Dennis Law and George Best off the pitch and put them in my left-hand pocket. Then I told our players, don't worry about them, they can't play at all.
Really? They can't play at all? 2 Ballon d'Ors. Dude.
It was psychology, of course. Charlton, Best and Law were 3 of the best players in the world. Join us in a roller coaster episode 6 where we revisit the following season as the Trinity helped United to conquer Europe. George Best completed the trio's set of Ballon d'Ors, as well as we look exactly what went wrong ahead of and during that fateful 73-74 campaign as a club suffered relegation just 6 years after being crowned champions of Europe.
Oh. Relegated after winning? Huh. Well, that one will be interesting. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video of me reacting to 5th episode of Stephen Howson's call it documentary about the history of Manchester United. Let's go. The Holy Trinity lives on. Anyway, have a nice